Yo, it's Yerk, and today I'm bringing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to make destructible walls that you can shoot through in Fortnite Creative. Speaking of destroying walls, that's a perfect segue to our sponsor. Core is the new free game creation platform that's breaking down the walls, preventing anyone from making, publishing, and playing games. Core is a great way to start making games. Simply drag and drop thousands of free, high-quality music, sound, and art assets with no coding required. Core allows you to get all the power of Unreal Engine, whether you're a beginner or a veteran. With their one-click publishing, you can build games from scratch or remix and reimagine content shared by other creators, and when you're ready to publish, your game will go live instantly on the Core platform with the click of a button. That's right, no support or creator code needed. Core takes care of all the hassle that usually goes into making games, and it's completely free. Get Core now by clicking the link in the top of the description. But now let's get back to this tutorial. Okay, so first we're going to open up the creative menu and we're going to use the search bar in the galleries tab, and we're going to search for the outdoor residential prop gallery. In this gallery, we want to save this piece of wood and this piece of wood to our hotbar, and then we're ready to get started. For the first wall we're going to use this wood piece, and we're going to rotate it so that way it's facing us and it's straight up and down. Then we're going to resize it, and we want to resize it using the resize axis all, and resize it on grid snap 16, and we want to increase the size 7 or 8 times. Then what you want to do is just go along using grid snap 16 and place a wood piece each time that you move down. You're going to do this all the way across the wall, and then once you get to the other end, you want to do a second layer right on top of it. Again, you're just going to place it down each time that you snap down a piece all the way across. Once you get all the way across now, what you want to do is select all of your wood pieces that you've placed so far and copy them. Then all you want to do is go and line them up and place your copied selection on top of your previous section and repeat that all the way up. Once you've completed your whole wall, you should have something that looks like this. Now let's move on to the next type of wall, which is using the other wood piece. But again, you can do this with a bunch of different props, so it's up to you guys to decide which props you want to use, and these ones are just examples. There's so many other props that you guys can use to do this. So we pull up the other wood piece, and again, we're going to rotate it towards us. And we're going to resize it. We want to make sure that it's big enough that it will look flush when we put them all together. So again, I'm just going to go through and on grid snap 16, place down one piece each time it snaps across. And again, you want to do 2 rows, so once you get all the way to the end, place another one on top and go all the way back across, just like you can see me doing in the video. Once again, copy all of the pieces, and you're going to place the copied selection right on top of the previous section, and we're going to do this all the way up. Now all you have to do is get a gun, put it in a chest, and then start your game. Once you start the game, you can just shoot through the walls, and you can create little holes to look through, or shoot out areas for you to walk through, or shoot out little peek holes. This can be used for all kinds of different game modes, and the first one that comes to my mind is Rainbow Six Siege, but I'm sure you guys could come up with some really cool different ways that you can use this mechanic. I first saw this mechanic from Mustard Plays, so shout out to him, but I think this is a really cool, underrated, and underused method that needs some more exposure. That's all I have for this one, but don't forget to check out our sponsor Core by clicking the link in the description if you want to publish maps and don't have the support or creator code. Or check out a couple of my other videos that are on screen now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always,